We're gonna talk about ARPA, one of the finest token we have in the world. Been a while we didn't talk about this. So in this video, we're gonna discuss how things are actually playing out for the project. Last time when we talked about it was going through the accumulation, it did not break. Still we can see, because I have talked about this token for a I have been talking about this token for a very long time. I mean, from here we have seen double top. This is the most bearish flag we have, an indication that we got like long back from now, and then like, yeah, we didn't get the closing. So after you come across something like this, once you see this indication, we want a closing above the resistance. If we don't get that, if we don't like get closing above it, closing, what does it mean? Like in literal terms, like, I mean, buying pressure. If it does dominate, yes, green means buying pressure, red means selling pressure. So what we have seen, selling pressure been dominating. Yes, been dominating for how long? For a year, almost 10 months. See this, almost 10 months price been on downtrend. But if it does break this, possibly $2 in 2026. We're gonna talk about this project, interesting levels to put our mind into. One level we know, like, where we all gonna do our research is after, once we got the closing. That is something that's like, we know that that's far away from the current price. Do we have any level, any interesting level to talk about? We'll talk about that. Before we do that, if you genuinely want to like learn from the basic support levels, I have a VIP where I describe patterns for learning. This group is not for everyone. Just DM me, I'll add you into my VIP. People have joined from across the globe, from different continent. Dash found the bottom, closing confirmation. It was a very like pure trade that we took from, we discuss, I mean, and from our support level, like, it nicely moved up. So if you really want to like learn from real life examples, DM me, I'll add you into my VIP. Pure educational content, no financial advice. Let's come back to the topic, man. ARPA, been a while, we haven't seen price actually moved up. But if in case, if I clear up everything, let's clear up everything. Okay, like lost the whole momentum. But if in case price does break this is going to be an interesting level to watch out, to do our research. Yes, not right now. Right now it's like for fun, man. People wouldn't take the project seriously. People will be like, oh man, fine, we do come across so many projects and it's the same. People wouldn't like even react to it. But in case, guys, hear me out now, that's the most interesting part comes into the picture. If in case price does break and if it closed above it, then almost everybody you come across, all the users who does like Coinbase users and other platform users, they all gonna be active. They all gonna be like looking at the project, doing their research. I myself will be doing my research once we got the closing above the resistance that will turn into support. So once we got that, that's going to be an interesting level to watch out. Potentially $2 in 2026. It might not, but got the potential. What about the fundamentals? Let's take a small overview of the fundamentals. I really want to check the fundamentals. Ranking is a solid 635th. Market cap is very tiny. Supply ain't much, 1.5 billion coins. We have demand in the world is here. So there's huge supply is here, demand is here. So basics of economics. So it's a matter of time. Once we got the closing, that's going to be an interesting level to watch out, to do our like research. I mean, to put our mind into pretty much everywhere in terms of markets. Everything is on point. Potentially $2. Let's see. Potentially. Yes, have a nice day.